You know, I think we're officially at the point of the year where 2K is not going to update face scans or hairstyles anymore for NBA 2K21. I mean, in my opinion, it's kind of understandable. I mean, we're already at the end of the year, like the new game's coming up in a couple months probably, so like I understand why 2K probably does not care about updating the new game anymore. Understandable. It's been a while since we had an update. But in this video, I'm going to cover 15 players that still have not been updated and still need to be for the next game. ¿Qué pasa to the pack? It is Pack here,
aka your mama's best friend.
Before this video starts, please be an OG, join the pack and subscribe. We're trying to get 300,000 subscribers. And hey man, if you just came across us in the algorithm, that means that YouTube recommended this to you and they thought that you would like it. That means they know you and that means you should subscribe. Okay, so I want to start off at number 1. This first player is, in my opinion, not that bad, but this was recommended to me very, very hard with Ben Simmons. Okay, in my opinion, it's fine. It really isn't that bad, guys. Yes, the hair is a little longer on the sides. Maybe the beard's a little longer, but like if we're just being 100% honest, guys, that's not that bad, guys. There's way more that are way worse. I really doubt 2K would be like, oh man, we need to fix this when it's like such a small thing to fix, you know? But to be fair, this is one of the best teams in the NBA, and they usually give the best teams kind of like a privilege in terms of updating the players. You would have thought they would have done it for Ben Simmons. At number 2 on the list, we have Lonzo Ball. Well, he's changed his hair a lot throughout his career. That's not the main issue. More than anything, it's the beard for Lonzo. This dude has a much longer beard than the peach fuzz he had in his rookie seasons, and yet 2K has not changed it since then. Kind of sad. Then again, you know, he is not in the Lakers anymore, so 2K doesn't care about him anymore. It's just Laker bias. It is what it is. But still, hey, on the Pelicans, he has longer hair on his beard, and it needs to be updated, at least in my opinion. At number 3 on the list, we have a 6th Man of the Year candidate, Jordan Clarkson. So they've updated this man a lot, you know, with the tattoos, facial hair, like he's gotten changes here and there. But now he has brand new hair. It's not that mini afro he had before. Now he has the braids, but they're tucked under the headband. There's gonna be a couple players that we see that have braids like that. But I'm glad that it's a little different. I like it when players have different kinds of hairs because I always like to see diversity in 2K in players, and so that's kind of cool. And they've already done the tucked under your hair with, I believe it was Kelly Oubre. So they already know how to do that. They just got to do it with braids now, and that would be sick. I think it's something a little different. Plus, it'd be chill. So that's all. And then I guess like the facial hair is a little different, but it's almost exactly the same. It's just I guess a little shorter. But besides that, Jordan Clarkson needs his fix. At number 4 on this list, we have Carmelo Anthony, baby. One of my favorite NBA players of all time has his cornrows again, like in his prime career. Look, Carmelo Anthony's had that headband for his whole career, and ever since he's on the Knicks, he's had that short haircut. But now he has a longer beard, and on top of that, his cornrows are back. So we need that back. It needs to be added. Carmelo just looks iconic that way. They probably already had this model in his old like Nuggets version. Why don't you just get that model and put it onto the current one? And that's it. It'd be super easy, you know? But you know how 2K is. Also, they make him look so old in 2K. Like, look at his eyes. Look how deep his eyes are. Like, what the heck's like, look like me right now. Okay, so at number 5 on the list, we have Derrick Rose. So Derrick Rose, they tried to get his hair right, or maybe I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but look at Derrick Rose on the right. It's his short mini afro he used to have, and then it's like they attached dreads at the back of his head. Has anyone ever noticed that? Is that just me? It's like, look how weird that looks. They literally just attach it. Like his dreads don't start from the front of his head. It's so weird they decided to do that. But now Derrick Rose has it like a ponytail, like put together, right? And it starts from the front of the head, obviously like a normal person. So I don't know why 2K did this, but yeah, Derrick Rose is having an amazing season, and they need to make sure it's correct for Derrick Rose. At number 6 on this list, we have Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay, so kind of the same thing that Jordan Clarkson has. Also for Gilgeous-Alexander, he has like a way longer kind of afro for the right, and his beard's a little too long. Besides that though, it'll be fine. They just need to fix the obvious things and he'll be fine. At number 7 on this list, we have Kyle Lowry. Another one that was begged of me to talk about, but it really isn't that bad. It's just that the hair is like a little too long and a little too like outward instead of together. Besides that though, like it's not like crazy. And then I guess his facial hair on the chin is a little too long. Besides that though, It's just those little changes and that's it. At number 8 on this list, we have Steph Curry. So Steph Curry's also changed his hair here and there this season, but now he has cut it short again with a little bit of, I don't know if he's doing waves or not, or that's just how the camera angle looks, but very short hair with a fade. The beard's fine, but the short hair with the fade needs to be added again for Curry, playing like an MVP this season, and he needs to be treated correctly, because on the right, it's just how his hair used to be, and it's just incorrect. At number 9 on the list, we have his brother, Seth Curry. Seth Curry has had the same face scan with the same hairstyle and beard for like 5 years now. Come on, 2K. He uses a way thicker and bigger headband. Okay, his hair is way longer, kind of like how Kyle Lowry's was earlier, and his beard is way longer. So many like this needs to be changed from top to bottom. And it's been like this all season. They never changed it. It is just insane to me. At number 10 on the list, we have RJ Barrett. This one's one that I'm pretty passionate about. He wore the headband one time this season, and it's like they forced it onto him forever. Dude, he doesn't wear a headband. He wore it once. 2K, stop it. And then also, his hair is a lot longer. People are saying mini afro. It's not a mini afro. It's just longer, but I wouldn't call it an afro. But yeah, it just looks so weird on the right. It just looks wrong. It needs to be correct, like how we have it on the left. At number 11 on this list, we have CJ McCollum. I understand why they have him with cornrows on the right, but he doesn't have it like that anymore. Because he did have it at the beginning of the year, I think. His beard is not that way anymore, where it's just like one stripe around like middle school beard me. Well, it wasn't middle school, like freshman year beard me. That's how I had it too, because I couldn't grow any hair on my cheeks. Rest in peace. But on the left is way more accurate. He has much longer and taller hair instead of cornrows, and also the beard is kind of like a goatee now. And that's it. They need to fix that too for CJ, one of the better players in the NBA. You cannot have CJ with incorrect hair in this game. What is wrong with you, 2K? At number 12 on the list, we have Derek Favors. I've not talked about Derek Favors in, I swear, forever, but he has his look that he's had literally since the start of his career on the right, but now he has little braids, dreads. I'm actually not sure. Y'all know better than me, but yeah, that needs to be fixed, because he's had that almost the whole year, so that needs to be fixed as well. At number 13 on the list, we have Ivica Zubac, okay? So he has also had a beard with a buzz cut, or kind of like how Jokic has it, literally ever since they traded him from the Lakers, and to this day, they haven't updated him. Like, come on. I tell you, if he was on the Lakers, he would have his haircut on the left as of last year. I guarantee you. But because he's not on the Lakers anymore, 2K doesn't care. It's that Laker bias, I swear, man. At number 14 on this list, so D'Lo. D'Lo has 2 different hairstyles. He's changed them up throughout the year. And so I understand why 2K doesn't really change D'Lo's every single week, because he changes it every week. He kind of has like dread, braids, cornrows on the left. You listen, man, I'm not knowledgeable. And then he also did what Jordan Clarkson did, where he also has braids, but he has it underneath the headband. But jeez, his hair is either thick or he has it way too weird on the side. He looks really weird on the left there, but that's what he has it, and it'd be different, so hey, add it. And finally, at number 15, we have Ricky Rubio. Basically, he has that Papi Suave hair like I had during COVID in 2K, but now he has a man bun, and that needs to be accurate, because Ricky Rubio, you know, not one of the better players anymore, slowly getting worse over his career, but still, he did win the FIBA World Cup and won World Cup MVP, so that did happen literally last year. So yeah, I mean, he's still important to the NBA. And I think that literally all you have to do is put it in a man bun and you're good to go. But that's everybody. Now, obviously, I'm sure I missed some people. So let me know who I missed, so maybe I can make a part 2. And if you like this channel, please give it a sub. And I'll see you guys next time.